Okay, so Kong and Godzilla are on their way to Hollow Earth, and Scar King doesn't even know what he's in for. But they finally pull up, and it's a scary sight. Seeing Godzilla and Kong running side by side, that's a dangerous duo. But Scar King and the Ice Titan eagerly run up like that! But then they lunge at each other and the crystals collide, throwing off the gravity, but that's not stopping them from getting right to business. Immediately locked in, bumps into one monkey, pushes off, then hits the next one with a hip slam. Then goes right at the Ice Titan, and Kong is going right after Scar King. But Scar King is doing everything but throwing hands. First thing he does is rush Kong with that axe, but gets blocked by the metal arm. Then he immediately switches to that whip, grabbing his arm, then pulls him towards a kick to the face. Meanwhile, Mothra's over here making sure it's a fair one, not allowing anybody to jump in. Over here webbing up all the ops, stole Spider-Man's whole flow. Even though I know Mothra was created a year before, let me cook. Then we immediately see why Scar King didn't want to throw hands, because Kong hits him with a clean two-piece, leaving him floating. Then he immediately gets snuck from behind. Then, and it's none other than Little Kong. Bro really been sliding the whole movie. Son, we all need one like this on our team. Little Kong was still like,
I'm not finished.
And chucks another rock, but peep the form. Bro is really throwing them bitches. He over here looking like the Beast Titan. But now, one of the ops is eyeballing Little Kong, and Godzilla gets frozen by the Ice Titan. But Mothra is there like, psych! And stops the ice blast. And as soon as Kong gets his hands on that axe, the gravity resets and they all fall. But in the midst of all this, one of the ops grabs Little Kong. Police! But they slide down the crystal, and Kong is like,
stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
And kicks the op in his face, sending him to his death. And Godzilla, Kong, and the ops fall through the portal, taking them back to the surface. And now Scar King is just making the Ice Titan wreak straight havoc, freezing surrounding cities. And Kong is just like, shut your lame ass up. Straight floored his ass. Then Godzilla blasts the Ice Titan and resurfaces. And now the 2v2 is in full effect. And Godzilla immediately starts wrestling the Ice Titan through like 4 buildings.
You trying to kill us?
Then this man Kong hits Scar King with that WWE 619. Rey Mysterio would be proud. But as he's coming for the follow-up, this man is really allergic to boxing. And now the Titan thought he was about to feast, but Godzilla is just like, good evening. And now this man does the most generic move and throws a building at Kong. And Kong bites the bait and gets knocked into a team attack. And the Ice Titan is targeting that arm and throws him into another building, then starts trying to freeze him. But Godzilla completely uses his ult and catches Scar King's whip. Got the Scar King there like, that's not yours! But Godzilla flips him anyway and breaks the whip. And as Scar King goes for it, Godzilla blasts him in the back. Bro really almost lost his life trying to retrieve that crystal. Meanwhile, Kong is still fighting for his life against that Titan blast. Help! Like, have y'all forgotten? Somebody help this man out. But Godzilla finally comes in and takes his proper fate again. Now Scar King is trying to wrestle Kong for the crystal, but Little Kong is like, today I got time, cuz, and smashes it. That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! Like I said earlier, bro was sliding for his pops the entire movie. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! But this causes a shockwave, knocking everybody back, and Scar King grabs Little Kong, but King Kong just walks up like, then tosses him into a nasty team attack, followed by Godzilla with the tail snap. Then the Titan decides to join the fun and switches teams. No diddy. Scar King is just like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. But then the Ice Titan freezes him and Kong looks him in the eye. And as soon as his pupil moves, bro really got done completely filthy, finished with a fatality. But hey, they saved the day. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank y'all for all the support. I really appreciate y'all. We just hit 1,000 and we are already fast approaching 1,100. Thank y'all, I really appreciate it. Until next time, peace.
I just found the keys to a city. The beats are big and the lights are